In order to make a good choice in a partner for a relationship, you have to really know yourself and take responsibility for your own issues. Because we all have issues. It's a matter of finding someone whose issues don't push our buttons and stimulate our issues in a negative way. I get an awful lot of people who come to me after a really painful breakup. And they usually say to me, was there something I should have seen in the beginning? And actually, they usually did see it in the beginning. They just ignored it. So the quick little exercise you can do is to make a list of all your previous partners and their personality characteristics, good or bad. Are they controlling? Are they thoughtful or emotionally unavailable or anger issues? Whatever it is, good and bad, every relationship you've ever had. And then list your parents on another sheet of paper and any other caretakers you had as a child, any role models, and list their characteristics. And you'll start to recognize that either your mother or your father has a lot of the same characteristics of all the people that you're dating. Subconsciously, we choose our romantic partners based on our parents, really. Whichever of our caretakers as a child we had issues with and unresolved feelings, as an adult, we subconsciously try to heal those issues and seek those same qualities out in romantic partners. But it will keep failing for you unless you have a partner that's willing to work on that with you, which is hard to find, or you choose somebody who is not stimulating that issue. And you may think that on the surface they seem like completely different people, but when you really start being specific about it, you'll notice that there's a recurring pattern of behaviorism that you keep being attracted to. So the value of doing this exercise is that if you can identify those very specific characteristics that don't work for you, then you have a much better chance of making a relationship work with somebody who has different qualities that do work for you. By knowing yourself and knowing what works for you and what absolutely doesn't work for you in a partner, that is how you can make a smart choice about who you want to give your heart to in your next relationship. And if you can identify the things that are clear problems for you and clearly don't work, then you can avoid falling in love with somebody who's going to break your heart.